that's online. Like everything is put up somewhere, so just careful with what you put up, and we can easily figure out who does what. So just something to always keep in mind. Use appropriate language, and then abide by school dress code. So the reason why that's on there is because, as I said, as we keep on going, I'm going to try to make sure that you guys have your cameras on. So what was that?
I ain't got no shirt on. Or no
and that is exactly why you need to abide by the dress code, even when you're on camera professionally. See, if I were up to me, I would be in PJs, but I'm not. Instead, I dressed up like I would to work. Actually, a little bit less. Like I didn't do my hair, my makeup. None of that. Not that I did it for work really either. But just little things to keep in mind. You want to still be appropriate when on camera. Okay. A few things. Try again. That's something that I don't want you guys to give up, because math can obviously always get difficult. I want to make sure that you guys keep trying. Mistakes are welcome. Make sure to ask questions. Be present and engaged. Don't be afraid to fail, which is a first attempt in learning. And then listen, respect, and honor all voices. So I know those are all things you guys already know. I just saw my little chat pop up, and you guys already know what I'm going to say. So I assume you don't need me to tell you, because I keep seeing the little chat thing, and it keeps distracting me. So as a heads up. All right. All right. So norms, inclusion activity. So each one of you should come off of mute when it's your turn. Think about a color that represents your personality. When I call your name, unmute your mic and introduce yourself. I know we already know who you are, but still say your name, a color, and why it represents your personality, okay? So I will go ahead and start. And again, that chat, remember, during break time, when we do have breaks, I don't mind it being something else. But right now, it's distracting me every time the little orange thing pops up, like it did right now, okay? Oh, well, but this time you were already perfect. All right, so obviously, you guys already know this. My name is Ms. Ventura, but just in case you forgot, my favorite color is pink, and I feel like it represents my personality, I guess, because it's not as bright as yellow. I don't think I have like a very bright personality, but it's like girly enough. But there's so many shades of pink that not all of them are super girly, because I don't think I'm super girly. And that's why I think pink represents my personality, mainly because it's my favorite color. My pink mouse. I've got my pink iPad case. I've got my rose gold background, right? All right, so let's go with, what am I calling? Quickly talk about what is a mathematician. So what does a mathematician look like? What are their characteristics? What would they do, and how would they do it? Do you guys have any idea what a mathematician is? Type that into the chat box. So the answer to these questions: what does a mathematician look like? What are their characteristics? And what would they do, and how would they do it? So talking about mathematicians. So during this course, you will not only study mathematics, you will engage with course materials as mathematicians, because you guys are becoming mathematicians. It doesn't necessarily mean, like someone who's learning when it comes to math, that you'll be this like expert. Math is your life. Like, no, math does not need to be your life for you to still be a mathematician. It's just someone who's always studying math, or like getting better and trying to improve. And that's what we're gonna do in this class. So during the time in your class, you guys will be mathematicians. So please make sure to go ahead and watch it.
You like Miss McHugh.
Huh?
You like Miss McHugh.
He does.
Yeah, I saw it come, bro.
Kinda.
He got a big bright spider too.
Why study math? When you know mathematics, you can do anything that you want.
It's really satisfying to finally understand something that nobody has understood before.
There's always going to be a need for people with math.
It's very fundamental. It underlies a lot of what we do in the world and a lot of what we understand about the world around us.
It's a language, just like being good at English and grammar, and the better you are at it, the further you can go with it.
I actually think that in a lot of cases, math is really ugly. But It's very fun.
There's just so much that it has to offer in terms of being useful. And then beyond that, it's just really beautiful. You know, why not do something useful and beautiful?
You can make a lot of difference in this world if you study math, because it gives you the basis to do all kinds of new things, to make all kinds of discoveries, and make an impact in your life, in the life of your family and friends, and to those many other people you've always wanted to help.
In 8 years, your whole life is going to change. And the important thing in 8 years is what doors are open for your career.
When you're done with your degree, you've got your pick of jobs. Lots of companies want math majors, and you can choose where you want to go, who you want to work for.
Math is the foundation to all these different sciences. And knowing that allows you to choose what it is that you want to do, because the door will always be open. You can become a programmer like myself, or you can build bridges.
Okay, so we're not going to go through all of it because I do want to leave some time for, because at what time is this period over? Let's see.
I'm not sure.
Do you have the schedule? Period 5. Oh, at 11:25. Yeah. Okay. I do want to leave time for a Kahoot game. So let's go ahead and, all right. So mathematicians. So something that they did say about mathematicians. So, well, a little bit more. They expand mathematical knowledge by developing new principles. They recognize previously unknown relationships between known mathematical principles. They create models to resolve practical problems in fields such as business, government, engineering, and sciences, which we heard a lot about in that video. They develop computational methods and computer codes, and they compare inferences derived from models or observations with observations or experiments. All right, so your math beliefs. So mathematics, what is the big mathematical idea in this task? How does it connect to what I know? You guys should be asking, how long am I going to think and make sense of things? What happens when I get stuck? Am I invited to explain things or give answers? These are all questions you think about when coming about math. Do I get to participate in meaningful math learning? Can I hide or be ignored? Because maybe in your class you're able to hide and be ignored. Do I get to explain, to present your ideas? In what ways are they? Uh-huh.
I said, well, my camera was on.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Look at you.
Well, Marcus, put your shirt on, okay?
Is he really? Oh, Marcus. All right. And then do classroom discussions include your thinking, etc. All right. So one of your main, this is going to be your assignment for today. It's going to be it's due next Monday at the latest. So try to do it before. You're going to write your own math story. So I want you guys to think about your past experiences in learning and using math. With those experiences in mind, you're going to talk about your life as a math student. Now, consider all the classes you have taken over the years, both in math and in other subjects, and think about what classes were your favorites and which ones you didn't like. Then you're going to write a paragraph or two about an experience you had while working in classes that you liked, and about the experiences you had in working in classes that you did not like. Okay. Then you're going to compare those. And then also tell me, like, do you like working in groups? Do you like working alone? What are the best things about each of those things? Which one do you rather? So pretty much you're going to tell me about your life as a math student, what you like, what you don't like, whether you like working alone or in groups. This is all going to be written on Schoology. So when you go to Schoology, and you
I like working in groups.
Huh?
I like working in groups.
You don't, or you do?
I do.
You do? Okay, well, make sure to include that when you write, because you're going to click on, I think this one's part of week 2 now, because I did see you guys last week. Yeah, so week 2, you're going to click on your math story. And then I wrote this down on here too. If you want to hear it, let's say you don't want to read what it says, you can click on it and I read it to you. And then go ahead right here on the right, it'll say like make a submission, or it'll say something about submission. That's where you type that in. That is your first assignment for this week. You're gonna have more than one assignment this week. But for now, that's it. Get that done. So you don't have a bunch of things adding up, because it will add up. Now, go ahead and I'll type the link into the chat box, but if not, go ahead and go into Kahoot. I wanted to play a quick little Kahoot game for the last few minutes that we have in class. That's the pin. Let me go type it into the chat box too. What is the code? Oh, well, you would go to kahoot.it. So let me type it in the chat. Yeah.
Mind if other people join?
Who else is gonna join?
The homies. They just got out of school.
They can go ahead and join.
They can.
I mean, if it, you know what, it would mean I'm teaching somebody else. I do not even mind. All right, there you go. So go to kahoot.it and then type in that pin. Try to do that as fast as you guys can because we're gonna run out of time. We're done at what time? 11:25.
Well, it's not letting me click on it.
No? Okay, so just go to, do you know how to go to Google? Like while you're on Zoom?
Yeah, who can't do that, miss?
Go that way and type in kahoot.it. And then if you guys want me to read the pin to you, so that way you don't have to go back and click, tell me.
Miss, you're not old.
Who?
You know that, right?
I need to know who's on here.
My bad, miss. That was an accident.
Hey, John, sister face.
Who is that? Oh, Adrian?
I meant to put something else.
Hey, John, you just learn how to sister face.
Okay.
Hey, miss.
Can you check me out?
Yeah, on this one? This
Yes.
one?
That was autocorrect, miss.
Okay.
Can you read me the pin code?
It is 818925. So 818925.
They keep on asking me if I'm a criminal. I keep on telling them that I don't know.
All right, it seems like you guys are all on because I see 4 people. All right, let's go ahead and start. And then I'll read them out loud.
Bank days in the back screen, bank days.
What term describes the norms of responsible and appropriate technology use? So think about it. When you're using what's something we've been talking about, is it tech etiquette, digital citizenship, or technology citizenship? So think about what words have we been using this school year so far? All right, good. Those are good answer. Digital citizenship. That's the term that we keep talking about. Which of the following activities involves using a type of digital media? So think about digital, like technology. Do you need technology to text your friend, write an email, post vacation pictures, or send a postcard? And I think for this one, there's more than one right answer. So which one do you need technology for? Texting your friend, writing an email, posting vacation pictures. Good, so if you put any of those 3 answers, you got it right. So whether it's texting your friend, writing an email, posting vacation pictures. Okay.
Ooh, this is Zaza.
Mohammed heard a line from a song and cannot remember the name of it. What can he do? Can he type in the date he heard it and search it online? Ask his neighbor? Replace some lyrics with synonyms? Or can he put quotes around the lyrics and search it online? So how would you search it? Like if you can't remember, if you heard a line from a song and cannot remember the name of it, what can you do? So again, type the date and search it. Ask your neighbor. Replace some song lyrics with synonyms, or put quotes around the lyrics and search it online. And you can put quotes around it. Like, so because the other one says type the date. I clicked on that one when I was trying this out too, because I read it right away. You wouldn't type the date, because if you put the date you heard it, no one knows where you heard it. But you can put quotes around it, put the lyrics, and it'll be the name of the song. Deb wants some control over her poem she wants to put online and share it with others. She should make it a poem. Oh, we haven't really talked about this stuff, so I'll kind of tell you guys what. Never post it? That's not true, right? Because we know that she should still post it. But use Creative Commons. I think that's an option, but definitely you can make it, oh, well, if you make it public domain, that means you put it out for the public. Everyone can use it. But if she wants some control over it, she might want to use what's called a copyright, meaning you kind of pay for it to be yours. So I told you the answers. Hopefully you put that. You guys, oh, and I gave you the wrong answer. Look at me over here. Use Creative Commons. I'm over here giving the wrong answer for this one, because a poem would be Creative Commons. Copyright would be for music. Which of the, or for other things, which of the following questions is inappropriate for an online friend to ask you? What's your home address? What's your favorite subject in school? Isn't it cool that we both like pizza? Do you want to play some board games tomorrow? So what question should an online friend not ask you? I hope you guys all know this one. Especially if you're playing video games online with people. Which one should they not ask you? I'm glad. Thank you guys for knowing this. They should not be asking you where you're.
No one got it right.
And if they do, please don't give it to them.
Why actually they don't give it to me?
No, stop. Is it okay for someone to ask you to keep your relationship a secret from everybody online?
Yes.
False.
What?
So is it okay for someone to ask you to keep your relationship a secret from everybody online? So if someone tells you, like, don't tell anyone we're talking online, and it's like, you don't even know this person, like, is it okay for them to do that? It is not okay, everyone. It is not okay for someone to tell you that, because they might be telling you, because there might be some person who's not a safe person. So please don't, which is sometimes true. Especially like with all these hackers, like even if they're coming from your email address, it might still be in a hack. All right. What's our score? Ooh. All right. Let's see. Next. It is a crime to download movies, shows, and songs off the internet for free. True or false? That it's a crime to download for free. True or false?
Both. It depends on what you downloaded. You download kiddie porn or you download anime.
No, they're all, if it's for free and like they sell it, it's all illegal. All shouldn't be downloaded except for free. You're supposed to pay for it.
No, sometimes it's for free.
Unless it is
I do that too.
specific, it's for free.
Hello?
Oh, hi, Brian.
Brian,
You can hear me?
All right.
happens sometimes.
No, you can stop it from happening. If you
all the time.
email in your inbox that may be a scam, what could you do? Do you forward it to friends? Meaning, do you send it to your friends? Do you report it to junk or spam? Do you delete it immediately, or do you open it and reply?
Sometimes you can open and reply just if you're bored.
No, because then it might, if you open it, it'll give you a virus. It's definitely delete it immediately or report it. Do not open it. You guys are funny. You guys just like going and get
Open it and reply.
the right answer. No. And I know you
might be a virus.
Right. She notices rude comments being posted about her friend Colin. What can she do to help him? Join in? They're just kidding. Can she write a nice comment about Colin? Can she ask her classmates to delete the post? Or tell Colin she's sorry they did this? I'm pretty sure there's 3 right answers and one of them is wrong. I hope no one answers the wrong one.
Join in, they're just kidding. Because
She knows it's wrong.
My face of just disapproval over here. Knowing, thank you, because knowing very well you know the answers to these. All right.
I'm from, bro.
You met online 3 months ago, asked to meet you in person, alone. Should you go? Yes, no, or maybe. I don't even want to know.
Yeah, one more class after this.
Go for the right answer.
I'm gonna be outside in like, I don't know, probably like an hour. Then we can go to the spot.
Thank you. The answer should be no. You do not meet them online. You boys are using social media or texting to threaten and embarrass Hun. This is called harassment, mean, a funny,
Cyberbullying.
or cyberbullying. All right, good. Although you shouldn't be, in the answer, but hey.
So I don't have it on the hoop because it wasn't letting me do both. So I just quit.
Okay, I'll take that. That works.
I couldn't look at the both screens. So.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Not like hey, John.
But it's definitely cyberbullying. And then last but not least, our last question is people use digital media 24/7. What does 24/7 mean? Does it mean using 7 types of social media all day? Using digital media 24 hours a day, 7 days per week? Does it mean a password with 24 letters and 7 numbers? Or does it mean texting 24 friends 7 days per week? So what does 24/7 mean?
Miss, we're not done. Why you put that? Who put this question on there?
This one I got it from the district. That one I didn't make up. So
the district is slow. Like we're not done. Like we use media. Come on now.
But not everyone knows 24/7 says 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
That's none people make that up.
So we got
I'm in 3rd place.
somehow, yep. And then let me let it play. There we go. All right. So now that we got that part, so this is, let me just go over, leave that. You guys should be able to see my screen. For today, that is actually, yep, we're 4 minutes early. That is it for today. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Other than that, you are free to go for today. And I'm glad you guys all made it. And I hope to see you guys again on, let's see, this is period 5. So I won't see you until Thursday. 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, on Thursday. Unless I have you for tutorial lab, which if you're in the 11th grade, I have you. Mr. Marcus.
You need a shirt on. So.
And just everything going on with that image right now is just, you know better. I know that too. You know better. Marcus, I'm going to turn off your video. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you in the waiting room is what I'm going to do next time.
The radio room.
Yes, that's like timeout room. Like, that's your punishment. Like, I need to put you in the waiting room. All right, everyone. So I'm going to let you guys go. You are off for lunch. You don't have a class until 11:55. At 11:55, we have period 7.
So they gonna send us food or what?
No.
Go to the school and get some food if you like.
They got food at the